Hello, and welcome to Discover the Villages with Jana Raber. And in our last episode, I had a little bet with cameraman. Unfortunately, I didn't win. So he is actually giving me another chance. Double or nothing. I need 80 new subscribers by next week. So please help me out. Hit the subscribe button and like if you're enjoying my videos. In last week's episode, we showed you McGradys Pub, but it wasn't opened yet. Just a few days later, it did open, and look at all the activity. It's got a great space outside for eating and the bar area, and as you could see, quite a few people were there. I haven't been yet, but I'm really looking forward to it. And while we're talking about last week's episode, a couple of people have asked me what those things are that are in the courtyard, and they are actually going to be shade for the dance floor. I don't know what kind of material is going to go on the top, but they're very sophisticated. It looks like they're going to have lights and also be able to move or adjusted along with the sun, to be able to give a great amount of shade. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how all that works. Well, I've had another busy week in real estate, but I did manage to squeeze in 9 holes of golf. I went to Belle Glade about 9:30, and the sky was absolutely gorgeous. Love that golf course, and it's so beautiful, and I actually didn't play too bad, so that was wonderful. All right, it's question time, and the first one is good health care available in the Villages? Absolutely. I use Villages Health, and they are very, very comprehensive, well run. There are 7 locations. They're all very nice inside. You can go there and get your blood work done, see your doctor, and you can even do that by golf cart, believe it or not. There's lots of other options. There are all types of doctors here in the Villages, cardiologists, dermatologists, you name it. And there's just as many on the outskirts of the Villages. So you can have your choice. If you want to stay in the Villages, go to the doctor in your golf cart, whatever, you can, or you can go to outside facilities, and there's lots of those. We have the Villages Hospital, which is run by UF Health, which is the University of Florida. That is run by the same healthcare group that runs Shands Hospital at the University of Florida in Gainesville, which is one of the top research hospitals in the country. I went to visit a couple of locations so you can see what I'm talking about. So take a look at this. This is the Villages Health Center at Brownwood, and a lot of these buildings, the healthcare centers, are very similar. They're very nice inside. This is where you come to see your general practitioner, and they also have a health insurance resource center, which you can come and make decisions on Medicare and what type of insurance you want to have. Hey, look at this. This must belong to someone in the health insurance resource center. Right down the way is the specialty care surgical center, and we're going to take you down there and show you that. Oops, looks like I got the title wrong. It's actually the Center for Advanced Healthcare, and this was built at the same time as the Brownwood Hotel, and they're actually linked together. So if you have someone staying, with the patient here, or you want to recoup, whatever, it's very adjacent and very convenient. This is the front of the building, and it's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was. But you can see behind me how the brown wood is linked to the surgery center. And I do know a friend of ours had a treatment here, and he was very pleased at how they looked after him. So beyond me too is a courtyard with a coffee shop, and you can sit out there. It's very pleasant. And if you're have a treatment in the surgery center and it's not too extensive, you can go right over there and have dinner at Wolfgang Puck. Really enjoy yourself. That place is awesome. It's sort of breezy today, so sorry about the wild hair. This is the UF Health Emergency Center, University of Florida, that is, and it's new. It's located off of County Road 44, directly across from Brownwood entrance, and it's a lovely facility. Although it's nice, I hope I never have to be in there. And in only 3.3 miles onto 466A is Ocala Health Emergency Center. I'm very fortunate that I've not had any serious health issue, but I do feel confident that if I did, that I'm in the right place for excellent health care. Second question is, do you have to be 55 plus to work in the Villages? Absolutely not. There are plenty of opportunities for Village residents to have a part-time job or a full-time job. Gosh, I know someone in their 80s that is still working because they love it. But there's also tons of opportunities for people that are not 55. There's all ages working here, and there's plenty of opportunity for all different types of jobs. So no, you do not have to be 55. Let me show you how to look for jobs in the Villages. You're going to go to districtgov.org and scroll down to Employment Opportunities and press on that, just like you're going to do when you subscribe to my channel. And what comes up is Employment Opportunities, Current Employment Opportunities rather, and click on that, and you can apply for whatever you like. And then the jobs directly related to the Villages, you go to villages.com, you scroll all the way down to the bottom, press on Careers, and then this pops up, and you can either search all job listings at one time, or you can pick the field that you think you might be interested in. So it's very easy. There's lots of other opportunities as well. There are individually owned shops. There are retail stores, restaurants, healthcare, first responders. There are numerous opportunities in whatever field you're interested in at whatever age you are. And the third question is, why do people say I need 2 realtors in the Villages? And the reason is the Villages separated from MLS, and they created their own VLS, Villages Listing Service. And they can't sell the MLS properties, nor can we sell the VLS properties. So in order to see everything, you need 2 realtors. And if you have a Villages realtor, you're going to need an MLS realtor, like myself, and I'll be happy to help you. If you have an MLS realtor, then you're going to need to contact a Village one. So it's just that easy. If you want to see everything that's available, I highly recommend that you get 2 realtors. If you're coming down to visit whether it's on a lifestyle visit or independently, get in touch with me ahead of time and I can answer questions you may have about your upcoming visit, point you in the right direction. There's people that do that all the time. They call and ask me questions and they say that it's very helpful. You can never have too much information, and I am very willing to help. So let's get into the stats for the week of May 30th through June the 6th. And we've had 44 sold listings, 33 pendings, 41 new listings, and 33 price reductions. Now, in comparing that with last week, which again, last week is going to show up in red, you can see that the solds are very, very similar. The pending were down this week. New listings were up just a hair, and price reductions were up as well. So it looks like the market is holding pretty steady. We are always in need of new listings. It's still a great time to list your house. Homes are selling. And now let's look at the homes available in the market. There are 178. Wow. That's fabulous because it gives you quite a bit of choice to choose from when you're here looking for a home. Here's my details, and you can text me, call me, or email me. I hope you found this informative, and please, please subscribe because I cannot lose this bet with Cameraman. If you need to share it, get your mom, your dad, your siblings, whoever. Get some subscriptions for me, please. And I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye. We're at the Brownwood Villages Health. Yeah. Wait a minute. What am I supposed to say?